In this video, I'm giving you a complete pre-built business system for free. A homepage template, a lead magnet landing page with thank you page, a booking page with confirmation, a lead magnet delivery automation, a 7 email welcome sequence that warms people up and drives them to book a call with you and make sales, an appointment confirmation and reminder automation so nobody forgets their call, a complete sales pipeline to track every lead from the first contact to paying customer or your first sale, tags, email templates, everything connected, everything automated. If you hire someone to build this, you would spend thousands of dollars and weeks waiting. You're getting it on one click. But first, let me show you the platform all of this runs on. Right now, most people are paying for a CRM less than $99 a month, a funnel builder $297, email marketing $469, booking software $29, maybe workflow automations $169, forms, call tracking, reputation management, analytics, all separate tools, all separate subscriptions, and it all adds up to $1,500 a month. None of them talk to each other, and you will not find anyone who is expert on all of them together. Or you use one platform that does all of this for $97 a month. It's called GoHighLevel. It's what I use, it's what I build for my clients, and it's what we are setting up today in this course. To get the free snapshot, everything by snapshot I mean the template that has everything that I mentioned before. You can get it through my link in the description. Full transparency, it's an affiliate link. I earn commission at no extra cost to you. That's what keeps this entire course for free. Once you have signed up, you will be receiving these snapshots automatically in your account. If not, please email me at hello@kaistanexai.com. With just one click, you can import everything to your account. Now let me walk you through the platforms, and by the end of this video, you will be an expert on GoHighLevel. Let me show you everything inside GoHighLevel. Alright guys, today I'm going to take you through a complete overview of GoHighLevel. Now before we start on our complete overview of GHL, how everything works inside there, this is the link that you will be receiving from me, and it's in the description. If you haven't signed up for GHL, you click on this link and you will be brought here. And after that, when you join my 14 days free trial here, your snapshot is going to be loaded in your account automatically, so you don't have to do anything. When you sign up, you will get everything for free here, and you will also have 14-day trial, so you can use it for free. You can see if it works, and by the end of your trial, you can see if you can extend your trial even more to 1 month, so you will have a complete working system. You're going to get the exact custom snapshots and templates I have showed you. I have already built completely for free. It will save you a ton of time. All right, let's jump in. Look at this top left corner where it says click here to switch. This is the most important part of the whole platform. Please listen closely. This button is how you toggle between your agency view and your sub-account view. Think of the agency view as your command center. It's a bird's eye view, handle your billing and see all your clients in one place. Now, when you switch into a sub-account, let's switch into the sub-account brand blueprint. If you have a client, let's say it's a barber shop or an online business, they get their own dedicated sub-account. This is where their specific funnel, their leads, their automations, their website, their email templates, everything is specific to that business lives. One business is one sub-account. The agency holds the master setting, the overall setting, but the sub-account is where the day-to-day work actually happens. You need to know the difference between these two. In agency view, you can see sub-accounts, account snapshots, reselling, add-ons. You don't see that in sub-account view. I have already showed you, and we are starting here. We will go through everything, and then we will jump into the settings, and then we will go inside the sub-account, and then we will go through every tab and then settings again. Let's go down this left side menu and I will show you what's what. Launchpad, this is just a quick setup guide. Please make sure to join the discovery call and kickoff call that you are seeing here. As you see, I've already received $40 and rewards for this account just for doing these steps. You will just jump on a kickoff call and they will help you even more. You don't need that, but it's always good to do that. The agency dashboard, this gives you a high level overview of your revenue, your business, your KPIs once you connect connect your Stripe account. We don't need that right now for your specific use case. We will cover it in later videos. Prospecting, this is a tool to search for local businesses and generate audit reports to help you sell them. Again, keeping it brief, you don't need to understand everything. You don't need to worry about it right now. Sub accounts, you can see here, I have my brand blueprint and Kazakhstan sub account. Remember, every business gets its own sub account. Everything inside that sub account is related only to one specific business. From here, we can also set roles for that sub account if we want to include people into sub accounts so they can get access. I will show you later when we are done with this. And now we are inside account snapshot. A snapshot is a complete done for you copy of a sub account: funnels, workflows, settings, email templates, websites, everything, tags, pipeline, everything you can think of, everything you will be getting for free today will be here. You will see one here called snapshot template. This is the exact template I created for you guys that you will be receiving when you sign up through my link. Reselling, this is where you find software that you can resell to other people and mark up the price, make profit. We are not going to sell software here. All right, so let's move on. Ads on, these are extra premium GHL services. If you want them to build things for you or give you a priority support, that's where this is. It's just extra paid stuff, but you don't need that because I will show you exactly everything. I will solve all your problems, so you don't need to pay this much amount of money. I have paid before. I know this is expensive. Template library, this is awesome. It has ton of templates for websites, funnels, but keep in mind, these are generic. These are very generic. You might use parts of them, but overall, we don't need them today because they aren't customized to the specific work we are doing. Partners, this is a directory to find certified GHL experts. If you ever need to hire someone for custom work, this is where you will find them, but you will not need it. University and SaaS education. All right, these are basically training hubs. GHL provide full courses and videos on how to use the platform and how to run a SaaS business. You won't need them. Let's move on. GHL swag. This is merch store. I don't know if you need a GHL shirt, but if you do, you can buy it here. You can get it from here. And ideas, a feedback board where you can vote on a new feature you want to see. Mobile app and app marketplace. This is where you manage mobile app access. GHL actually has a white label app. We will go through this and we will set up everything for you for free, so you don't have to worry about that. The marketplace is where you connect third-party apps to make everything work together. We won't be needing that. All right, that covers the main agency dashboard. Now we are going to go to settings. There are more things here we have to go through, and then we will go into the sub accounts. The first tab is my profile. This is about you as the user, and do not skip that. Fill out every single bit of information in here because this is very important. Your name, your email, your phone number. It's very important to finish this as much as possible so the system knows exactly who is running the show and who is the owner of this account. Next, we go to the company tab. Same rules here. Fill out your company information completely. Do not leave out anything important here. You can also see in the company tab on the right side, relationship number. Every time you're talking with GHL, relationship number is very important. You will give this relationship number and they will know exactly who they are talking to, which account this is. Look at this white label section inside this tab. This is important also. If you go to white label, you can see here white label logo. You can see on the top left corner, this is my logo. I have changed this, otherwise there would be GoHighLevel logo instead. Here you can see the domain app.kazakhstan.com. We will fix that in your later videos. As you see, I can change this to kazakhstan.com and it will work perfectly fine. Here it says app.gohighlevel.com in the URL. We can use this also, it works. And also the API, we will change this also. So this is very important. Here you can change the theme of the GoHighLevel. Now let's go to the Teams tab. This is where you manage your staff. You can add people to your sub account, but there's a critical step. You have to do it for yourself first. We will do this one right now. Find your own profile and click on the edit button. You will click on this little pen here. And then after we click on this little pen, you can see roles and permission. We will go inside there and then we will add ourselves to our sub account that we have created, or whichever sub account you will create, you will add yourself here. after going into sub account. Do not forget this. You give yourself a user role. User type is agency, user role owner. So I am the owner of this sub account. You will save this also. You must add yourself to your specific sub account like Blend Blueprint and give yourself the role of admin or owner. If you don't do this, you might find yourself locked out of this sub account you're trying to build. So get yourself added there immediately. This is important, or do it after we go through the sub account settings. Next one, billing. This is where you see your subscriptions and transactions. Just a tip for you, if your trial is just about to end and you need more time to set things up, I've heard that you can actually reach out and extend your trial for 14 more days. You just click on this one, cancel or modify your subscription, and then you can apply for this trial extension period. You can do that. Now I'm going to fly through these next ones because you don't need to stress about them right now. You don't need to think about them. Phone integration and email services, this is where this technical part lives for your text and emails. You will touch on this later. System emails and announcements, just a standard platform updates. Keep them as they are, don't worry about them. AI employee, Ask AI, and workflows, you don't need them right now. Domain purchases, they usually handle this specific domain for your business inside the sub account level later on in the next videos. Private integrations and affiliates, you don't need to think about these things. Custom menu links, for it, this is for advanced users, ignore it for now. Stripe, you will fix your payment integrations later on. Compliance, labs, audit logs, and media storage, these are just for tracking, testing new features. You don't need to do anything here right now, just leave them. Media storage, you just store your media here. All right, agency setting, we are done. Everything is clean, your profile is set, and your white label, we will fix that too, so your name is on the domain on your GoHighLevel. Now we are finally going to leave this agency view and jump into the actual sub account. All right, before we move on to the sub account view, we need to load in the snapshots. Either you sign up through my affiliate link that I give you, the snapshots will be loaded automatically, or you can email me directly and I will send you the snapshot link. We will paste that link in here in the new tab, and then we will be asked, do you want to import the snapshot to this account? The snapshot will be imported in your agency view. We press yes, import. So now it's importing right now. It's imported in our agency view. All right, what we do then, we will go in sub account tab on the left side, and then we will come here on actions. We will press on load snapshots and search for the snapshot that's called snapshot template, and then we proceed. After proceeding, we will select all. We will go all the way down, proceed again, select all, and then proceed, and then we will write confirm. After this, the snapshot is loaded into your sub account. You can see, so first of all, we copied the link and pasted it in a new tab. The snapshot was copied to our sub account. Then we went into this sub account, and then we clicked on our sub account. Inside there, let's see, we clicked on our sub account. Inside there, we pressed on this action button, loaded the snapshot, and select everything, proceed, done. So everything is done for our snapshot. All right, now we go into our sub account. Let's see if we have the snapshot. We'll go into sites, and inside the sites we can see we already have the snapshot. Amazing, this is perfect. We can open a new tab, see our landing page, VSL video, everything is in here. Amazing. So we have our snapshots loaded into our sub account. Now we are in the sub account view. We will go through everything in the sub account. So Launchpad, first tab. This is just a checklist to get you started. You don't need to understand or worry about this right now. In the dashboard, this is your homepage. It gives you a quick visual of your pipeline, how many leads are coming in, and the value of those leads. It's your bird's eye view of the whole entire business, how it's performing today. Conversion, this tab is amazing. You can connect your Facebook, your Instagram, and your emails all in one place. Every message, every DM, every email reply shows up right here. You don't have to jump in between 5 different apps to talk to your customers. You don't have to log into your Instagram, to your Facebook, or other apps. Everything will be shown here. Calendar, now I don't personally use this built-in GoHighLevel calendar for everything, but in the next video I'm going to show you how to connect this to your Google Workspace and Google Meet. You will get your domain and your calendar synced up so your meetings are booked automatically. And contacts and opportunities, so first one, contact, this is your database. What I mean by database is all your leads live here. You can select them all at once and do a bulk action like sending a massive email blast to everyone with just one click. I do not recommend sending thousands of emails directly. It needs to warm up first so you don't get blacklisted. And opportunities, this is your sales pipeline. I have already integrated this for you. You can see the pipeline is already here, and all the opportunities. You can see the stages, new lead from the lead magnet that we are setting up. So you will get these new leads where people opt into your resources and download them, and booked calls, complete calls, proposal sent, closed wins, everything moves through these stages automatically. In the payments, you will set this up later. Don't worry about it right now. You will AI agents. This is for AI driven automations again. Cool stuff, but you don't need it today. Marketing, this is where magic happens. You have got a social planner here to schedule posts for Facebook and Instagram and other platforms too. That's an extra cost if you want to use it. I never use it here. Emails inside marketing. This is important. You have already received 2 key folders from my snapshot, appointment reminder snapshot. This has 5 different follow-up emails, and lead magnet snapshot. This has 7 email welcome sequence already templated out for you. Everything is there. It will warm up the people, the new lead, to make them book a call with you or join your community or whatever you're selling. This will help you to make sales. Flow automation tab. These are the workflows. We have the appointment confirmation, lead magnet delivery, and warm-up sequences. Let's look at the appointment confirmation workflow real quick. This is the logic that sends the text, the emails automatically. We are going to set this up properly for you so it runs while you're sleeping. So it will book appointments. Everything is done automatically. It's really good. Sites, you have got 2 main funnels here from me. The lead magnet funnel, what they get for free, and Kai's Stanek site funnel. This is my VSL, and both of these has steps inside, and forms. Inside the forms tab up here inside the site, we have 2 forms ready for you. The calendar form with specific questions, the lead magnet form, both are integrated in your sites and your lead magnet. Membership, this is for hosting courses, communities. We don't have to worry about this today. Media storage, this is just for, it's digital closet. You will put all your resources, your VSL video. If you don't host it on YouTube, you put it here. It's where you store your images, your logos, and all the resources. Reputation, this is for managing your Google reviews. You don't need it right now. Reporting, this is all the data from your Google ads. If you're running Facebook, Meta ads, it call reports, appointment reports, it tracks everything, and you don't need to stress about it right now. App Marketplace tab, this is just like agency side. If you remember, this is just for connecting extra third-party tools. All right, we went through all the tabs in the sub account view. Now let's go to the bottom left and click on settings again. This time we are inside the sub account settings, changing everything specific to your business. And this is separate from the agency level. First thing you see is the business profile. This is super important. You must fill out as much information as possible here. Your legal business name, your branded domain. Don't worry about the domain, we will fix it later. Your business address, all of it. Get this foundation right so the system can automate everything for you correctly. Next, look at my profile. You remember this guy, right? We set him up in the agency view. He is back here because this is your personal profile linked to this specific sub account as your role. You remember when we set this role for this profile. What's important here is that you have the correct email address here, and this example is hello@kaistanexite.com because it's already synced up with the Google Meet and Google Workspace. I will help you in the next video. And moving down the things that we have already set up, my staff, you see here the role we assigned is assigned to us in the agency view is already connected to this user. We took care of it. Pipelines, you see the sales pipeline right here. You have already downloaded our integrated pipeline from our snapshots, so you're all set. Calendar, again, you don't need to create one. Your free strategy meeting calendar is already here for our snapshot. I have asked certain questions before qualifying these leads before they book a call with me. We will change those questions later on, but this is not important right now. All set. We will just need to use it later. Now let's go quickly through all these tabs because some are not important so much and you don't need to stress about them today. Email services and phone systems, these are backend connections for your text, emails, and we will authenticate these later. WhatsApp and custom objects, these are for advanced messaging and data structures. You don't need these. Custom fields and custom values, again, these are for advanced customization of lead data. Skip this one. Conversation AI and manage scoring, these are cool AI tools to automate chat or score leads. You don't need this right now. This one is a big one. Domains, this is where we will purchase your domain later on in the next videos. We are going to connect the DKIM, SPF, and DNS records here. What does it mean? So it means that we are going to authenticate your email. So when you send an email to someone, it will end up in the inbox, not in promotion or a spam folder. This is very important for getting your emails opened, and we will handle it together later on. To finish the settings, we have integration. This is important. This is where we are going to connect your Google Calendar, your Google account, and any other tools you are already using to make everything work together. In tags, you have already imported our tags that we are going to use. When you get a new lead, this will just categorize it, and we will understand better where these leads are going and where they are in the pipeline. Labs, audit logs, and brand board, these are standard GHL tracking tools or for new beta features. Now just ignore them for now. All right, this is the full walkthrough of the both agency and sub account level. Your base is now set up and you're ready for the fun part. In the next video, we are going to get your domain purchased, connect your Google Workspace, and get your calendar synced so you can finally start booking meetings and making sales. One more thing, if we go back to the agency view, you see this little question mark, and on the right side, help and support, you also see your relationship number. This is very important. When you talk with GHL support team, you book a call here and you can talk with them. You can mention this relationship number so they know who you are and which account it's related to. You can talk with them and ask your question if you're stuck somewhere. They're really good at their support, so you'll never have an issue. All right, amazing job. You have came so far and you have downloaded all the snapshots, and now you have a proper business system. And that's GoHighLevel. You have seen every section and you know where everything lives. If you haven't signed up yet, the link is in the description. Sign up through my link. Email me at hello@kaistonicsite.com. I will send you the complete snapshot, pre-built, ready to customize. In the next video, we connect your custom domain and set up your emails so everything looks professional and your email lands in the inbox, not in the spam or promotion folder. Subscribe so you don't miss it. I will see you there.